The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found... Mwahahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were in the middle of Moriarty's stage. Because we gotta take care of Moriarty. And there was a joke about how much I like a joke in Darkwing Duck, an episode where he becomes Spider Duck. Those are pretty much the only two episodes where I remember Moriarty appearing. The episode where he makes his first appearance and covers the moon, and the episode where there's the other bonus stage right here. And the episode where Darkwing gets bit by a radioactive spider. Alright. Let's go ahead and go into this level. My gosh, that's a red sky. And that's why I made the red kind of ish. Grab all this stuff. Can I get another life? Obviously you can have more than 9 lives. But I probably won't actually make that 0 there become a 1. It's pretty much random whether you get a life or something else. Alright, now we have finished dealing with that. We got both bonus levels in this stage, or both bonus stages in this level, however you want to put it. Now as we climb up here, there's going to be a secret. Can we jump over this guy? No. I'm just going to kill him with arrows then. And I am not getting that lightning bolt. I am, however, getting that health. It is awesome that you can... Wow, really? It was still on screen and I still fell through it? Yeah, in this game, whenever you go up, it does not scroll back down, so it becomes a bottomless pit down there. So, be careful as you climb up. Well, I guess I didn't need that health then. Well, maybe I do still need that health. Won't be there now. Hey, thank you! I needed that because I got screwed over. Again, not getting the lightning bolt because I want to stick with this arrow. Actually, yeah, I did want to stick with this arrow because in order to get in here, I need the arrow. There's no other way. I've tried. Don't want to jump up too high because... Oh wait, I can just hang here. So even if the floor here was off screen, I'd still be able to get that. And just continue my way up. Deal with it. Wow, really? Didn't see that coming. Let's just use the arrow again. So you just kind of... No! What? What? Oh... I'm kind of wondering if I should get that lightning bolt now, because I don't need the arrow gun in order to get into that secret spot, because the 1-up's going to be gone now. But at the same time, I can't remember if you can get another arrow gun in the final level. I mean, the lightning gas would definitely be useful for dealing with Moriarty, because you wouldn't want to be on the same level as him, so you could shoot him from above. I'm keeping the arrow gas. It's awesome. Alright, let's not get super screwed over again. This position is awkward. Ow. Couldn't get the third shot in. I guess you can only have 2 arrows going on the screen at the same time. Alright, let's not fail this. Let's jump onto the higher part of that. There we go. These guys suck. I'm sure it's possible to jump over them without taking damage, but they're kind of big, so it's kind of hard. Especially since they're sitting still. Alright. Can I get over there? There's a health over there, I know that. Oh, I made it! Oh, I was kind of worried there. Can I, there we go. Safety. Alright, so here's Moriarty. He's got this here machine that he's using to I don't know, cause havoc to the city, and it shoots fireballs. What you're supposed to do is shoot these, and then he'll come to repair it. Which is kind of difficult because he'll jump up into you. And if you're in his path, he throws a wrench at you, a really fast wrench. So, key is don't be over him whenever you destroy that thing, because that happens. This is probably one of the harder bosses in the game. Alright, while he's doing that, you can just wail on him because those things don't... Oh wait, never mind, they do fire. You know what? Come here. I'm just gonna kill you right now. Don't care. Oh, he jumped down. Oh, I'm screwed. Help. Yeah, this guy sucks. No, I don't want to do that. How many do I have? Oh, gosh, I'm almost out of those. Let's just go here and wail on you. And I'm out of arrow gas now. Oop. Alright, I can get under that. Just dodge this stuff so he's not under me. There we go, this is how we do it. Don't jump down. Oh, there we go. For a moment there I was confused what happened. Alright. That's that level done finally. Sorry it took so long. Complications and all that. And then we get the final level. We finally located the hideout of Steelbeak. I forgot to mention this, but while we were in Megavolt stage, you could actually see a ship in the background at the beginning of the stage. And I'm pretty sure that's the ship that we're about to go to. Or I assume, I could be very much wrong. He is on F.O.W.L's floating fortress. Let's get dangerous. That's one of Darkwing's catchphrases. He doesn't really use it that much, but he uses it enough that you realize that that's his line. In fact, he uses that line during the opening sequence of the show. Alright. Yes. Final level, here we come. Alright, so we got this level. It's gonna be evening because you can tell that the sun is behind the clouds because we see the cloud shadows. Wow, that sounded really nerdy of me. We are of course going to change the color, and I picked a color scheme that's similar to what it looks like in the actual NES game. And that color scheme is 0052 1828 7832. And there we go. Now it is properly nighttime. In fact, there's stars in the background. With this default color scheme, oh wait, yeah, and you can see the stars, but it's not as noticeable, and having stars on a red background, not really that nice. Alright, so let's start the level. Oop, I'm gonna block your cannons with my cape. Not sure how that works. Can you shoot the cannons? I'm kinda curious now. Nope, you cannot shoot the cannons. You have to kill the guy on top. Why would you want to shoot the cannonballs anyway? I mean, you can just block them. I think one of the bonus areas is up there. At the very least, there's that life, which we will want. Actually, I could get up there in a hurry with the arrow gas, but I'm just going to take the normal route. Okay, so there's heavy gas. Actually, that's another reason why I won't be wasting my arrow gas, because I'm almost out of ammo. Excuse me. You are being sucky, so I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. More gas. Spawning enemies. Also, you can jump and do that, which is nice. Ultra defensive. And I was right, there's the first bonus stage. The other one, I don't know where it is. We'll find out. So here we are on the final level of the game, but it's like, you know what, let's go chase these burglars down again. I mean, Steelbeak obviously should be knowing... Steelbeak would probably know that we've located a ship and we were there a minute ago, so he'll probably beef up his defenses or, I don't know, move to another location. But we'll definitely chase over these little burglars that we never actually meet. Speaking of Steelbeak, he is not really the leader of F.O.W.L, but he's one of F.O.W.L's top agents. And you actually meet him a lot in the show, or rather Darkwing actually meets him a lot in the show. We don't meet him because we're not playing the show, we're playing the game. Well, we do meet him, but just one time. My gosh, that was sounding more confusing than it should have been. But Steelbeak is your traditional sort of Bond villain. In fact, oh, who is that Bond villain with the steel teeth that is able to bite through cable wire? Steelbeak is like that. His beak is made out of steel. So yeah, definitely very much a Bond villain of sorts. How much does this increase things? By 10. That's pretty nice. Now, I don't know if there's like a quote-unquote first episode of Steelbeak's appearance where we find out about Steelbeak and Hush. I would assume that there's a first appearance of both of them, but I don't know if I've ever seen that episode, so I can't tell you if I've seen it or not. I do know that one of the earlier episodes, Steelbeak is fully aware of who Darkwing Duck is, and so when Darkwing does that whole I am the terror that flaps in the night thing, Steelbeak is like, oh no. That's one of the cool things about the show. The villains actually, you know, I'm gonna do something stupid here. Oh, I can't do something stupid there. Oh wait, that's how you do it. That automatically cancels the arrow whenever you cancel out of it. So you can't do it in mid-air. I thought you could do it in mid-air. Wow, what am I doing? I am totally wasting my arrows. Alright, we need to do this. I was hoping to find out if the bonus area was over there and you had to use arrows to get to it, but... probably not. Do need arrows to get to that. Let me have it, let me have it. Thank you. Alright. That guy's gonna respawn. Also, there is an episode where Steelbeak... Well, basically, as many times as Darkwing Duck foils the plans of F.O.W.L, they eventually run out of resources and stuff, and their last resort is to bring back Darkwing's first villain of the show, Taurus Bulba. And Taurus Bulba actually almost succeeded in killing Darkwing Duck. Which, yeah, you probably would expect that. There's probably going to be lots of commercial breaks where Darkwing is in a deathly situation. But I mean, seriously. Taurus Bulba actually almost kills Darkwing, and Darkwing ends up in a whole bunch of bandages and stuff. Also, that thing down there is like a Terminator duck. It is the worst enemy in the game. And I'm probably going to be dying here momentarily. I really hope the bonus stage wasn't down there. I really don't know where the other one is. You cannot block his shots with your cape. They go right through. And the sucky thing about him is, after you do that and then shoot him some more, he turns into this frog that jumps at you. I don't know, I don't really get it, but the frog is very much deadly. You'll probably get hit by the frog if you're not careful. Alright, good, there was the checkpoint. No, I'm just gonna check for the bonus stage down here. How do I even check for it? My bullets don't actually have enough room to go anywhere. It's probably not down there. But anyway, Steelbeak and F.O.W.L actually get desperate enough to bring back Taurus Bulba, and it goes horribly, horribly wrong. Taurus Bulba, being a criminal mastermind, was not about to be taking orders from some stupid criminal organization. And so he destroyed the place. I won't say what else happens in that episode, but I will say it ends in a cliffhanger that is never resolved. Now, my memory of this might be a bit off, but I'm fairly certain the first time I saw that episode, at the end of the episode, we had the to be continued bumper, and then the next episode came on and I was left wondering why it wasn't the continuation. So yeah, Darkwing Duck, after 90 episodes, it ended on a cliffhanger. How about that? If you watch that episode now, the episode I'm talking about is called Steerminator. If you watch that episode now, they actually edited out the to be continued bumper, but I'm very much certain it was there originally. They were totally planning on bringing that episode to a conclusion in the next season. It just so happened there wasn't a next season. Now, what else about Steelbeak? I think I said everything I need to about Steelbeak, actually. You know, I could just jump over this guy and not have to deal with the frog and also not take damage like that. There's some thunder gas. Do I want that? Nah, I'm keeping the arrow gas. Where's the next bonus area? Is it around here? This seems like something that would be near, hanging off of something somewhere. Oh, there's a spot where arrow gas would come in handy. Okay, you can't hit me there. That's good to know. Okay, you can hit me there. That's good to not know, or something. Nope, I really have no idea where the next bonus stage is. You would think it would be like over a pit or something here. Which it very well could be. But I am totally not finding it. Ow. You know what? You get arrow gas to the face. How does that work? Arrow gas. It's not gas, it's a solid object. Oh, there's more arrow gas, so you can actually get more arrow gas in this level. That would have been useful. Alright. We're so far along. If I do find a bonus stage, it probably would set me back quite a distance. You suck for respawning, by the way. Also, the color scheme I got set up looks good for that guy. Yeah, that was closer than it needed to be. Alright. Yep, there's a guy there. You jump down the hole, don't respawn, thank you. And here we are at the end of the level. Over a pit, of course. No! And I was about to say, I better not fall down that hole, and I fall down that hole. Well, that's the end of the level right there, so I'm just going to skip ahead until either I reach the end of the level. Oh gosh, I just got sent back a long ways. I'll meet you there, or if I find out where the bonus level is, I'll meet you at the bonus level. And then I died at a frog. And it bounces on the rings. That's why the frog is dangerous. You really don't want to trigger the frog. Oops. And apparently if you die with your ammo selected, you still use the ammo. Alright, made it to the end of the level. Make it? Yes. Those guys are hard to jump over, even whenever they're in their robot form, whatever the thing is called. And here we are, the final battle. Unfortunately, there's no final battle theme. Now let's change this color screen back to normal, just to make it a little bit more like the NES game. So we got these robot chickens falling from the sky and... Ow. Ow. Get away. Ow! Stop that! You die. So we're supposed to shoot the barrier while also dealing with these chickens that are robot things. Also, I'm almost out of ammo. And then the second phase of the fight begins where Steelbeak has that, and you kind of have to make him throw his shield away by getting him in his path. And then... there we go. Oh. And those are wasted. And I'm out. I might die. Just go over to the right. There we go. This might take a bit of work. The sprite limitations of the Game Boy and NES. In actuality, Steelbeak is a lot taller than Darkwing Duck, but here he's pretty much the same size, just about. They couldn't make him too big. And come on. Oh! No! And the fight starts completely over. No, not dealing with you. Kill you. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kill you. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kill you. In the NES version, you actually have two of those egg things coming down at the same time. Oh, I don't want to grab that. I'm just gonna save that. Alright, what is that anyway? A mirror? A steel plate? I'm gonna say it's a mirror. It looks like a mirror to me. It would make sense. Hey, Darkwing, here's your reflection. Don't you look awesome? In your purple outfit? I know Darkwing has an ego, but I can't remember if he's vain. No, I don't think he's vain, because this one episode where he tries to improve his image in the eyes of the people, he winds up putting on this absolutely ridiculous costume that looks totally stupid. All for the sake of public image. Okay, you can stop that now. Get another shot in. Cheap shot. Wish I had some ammo. Stop that! There we go. Beat him. And that was the final boss. You foiled my plans this time, Darkwing. But the next time we meet, I shall be victorious! Job well done, Darkwing. Once again, you freed the city from F.O.W.L's grip of terror. You have earned the gratitude of the entire city forever! Yeah, that would be nice. Darkwing actually doesn't have the greatest public relations to begin with. Especially the cops. The cops either think he's a criminal or they hate his hat. And so we have the end of the game. With Darkwing riding off into the moonset. Or the moonrise. That's not the sun. I'm pretty sure that's not the sun because it looks like it's nighttime in the NES ending, which is slightly longer in the game. In the NES game. Slightly longer. Also, no credits. So we have no idea how long this game is. Or how, not the, my mistake. So we have no idea how many people, or think, stupid, think! We have no idea who worked on this game. What I'd like to know is, did some of the people who work on Mega Man also work on this? Because there are some similarities, especially the forest level. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, since we're on the Super Game Boy, if you press LLLR... No, wait. My mistake. LLLLR. That triggers the special border animation. Some of the borders have special animations, as I showed off in one video last year. Man, I'm so glad to finally be starting these Super Game Boy Let's Plays. I said I was going to be doing it at the end of Donkey Kong, but that I was too busy with Super Mario RPG Revolution. But now that's over. And now this is over. So what do I think about the game? I'll probably make a short review video after this. Now what do I think about the show? Because I talked more about the show than I did the game, which is what I wanted to do. Talk about lots of the show, and I'm glad I recorded this. I made a lot of mistakes. There were some moments where I couldn't think of what to say next, but I'm glad I got to talk about the show as much as I did. Now, as for my opinion of the show, I don't like the show as much as I used to. Not because I've grown up, because I still like cartoons. It's just that my tastes have changed over the years. I used to like the more cartoony, funny stuff, but then I got more interested in the more epic stuff. Back in the day, my favorite shows were like Rescue Rangers and of course Darkwing Duck. Nowadays, I actually prefer DuckTales and Tailspin. So yeah, that. So, while I don't like the show as much as I used to, it's still a really quality show, and my favorite thing about the show is how huge the cast of villains is. Sure, they reuse the stock villains in the show a lot, but just the fact that there's so many of them, and they're so interesting. They're very Batman-ish, Batman Rogue Gallery-ish. But yeah, the show, while I don't like it as much, I definitely enjoy it, and it's too bad that Disney didn't put the entire show on DVD. They put a couple DVD sets out for the show, but it's only like half of the show. I do have the VHS releases, you know, back when TV shows were recorded on a videotape, an actual sort of tape. We discussed this in a Let's Play with Lantis, so I won't really repeat it. I used to have all four of the tapes. They had 2 episodes each. I'm missing one of them. Oh well. Anyway, that's the end of this Let's Play. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll be doing Wario Land, and for Wario Land I'll be bringing some people along. I still don't know who I'll be bringing along. As a reminder, this game does not have a save feature, so I recorded all of this in one sitting. Yep, I recorded this. I am still recording this at this moment before the first episode goes up. So yeah, I got some thinking to do on who I'm going to bring along for Wario Land. But you can bet that, like with this game, I'm going to be using the Super Game Boy a bit here and there with Wario Land. Look forward to that. I'll see ya then.